Welcome back to the John and Linetia Show.
So I have a question. How often do you buy gym shoes?
Probably once every 2 or 3 years.
Once every 2 to 3 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Head over to Shoe Carnival.
Yeah.
And get me maybe a couple pair of sneakers.
Yeah.
Usually a black pair that I wear to and from work. It doesn't look conspicuous like sneakers. Almost kind of looks like dress shoes in a way because they're totally black.
Okay.
And then regular everyday cross trainers.
So basically, you buy 2 pair every 2 to 3 years.
Yes.
So in other words, the state of Illinois would only make 50 cents off of you every 2 to 3 years.
What?
I just wanted to calculate that to make sure, since they're trying to pass this new law, where they would like to have a 25-cent tax on sneakers to help fund youth programs.
Right.
And other programs.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, my whole issue with this is, I know the state of Illinois is struggling. I know we need money, and I know that they're trying to find a way to make more money. But man, gym shoes are already expensive.
True.
And for you to add 25 more cents.
Oh my goodness, not 25 cents.
To every pair.
Every pair.
That's.
Woo.
People will probably be upset about that.
If I'm paying $100 for Air Jordans, I don't want to pay $100.25. No way.
It wouldn't be $125.
I'm going to drive to Indiana.
They might. I've heard people say
to
that.
avoid paying another quarter.
I've heard people say that. Yeah. Yes.
First of all, here's the problem. Okay. Now, the goofball in the Illinois Assembly is from Crestwood, Will Davis, who's
why he got to be a goofball?
Because it's a goofy thing, and here's what it is. We've got issues with our governments not having enough money, raising taxes, and all this stuff. Okay, we can't pay our bills. Okay, Illinois is in trouble, especially with pension obligations and paying bills. Now, if someone's like, hey, let's do a 25-cent tax on sneakers, period. That's one thing, okay? But now this guy is like, to support one specific nonprofit group, a group called Youth Build, that has 15 programs around the state, okay, that help disadvantaged youth, okay? My problem with that is that ultimately what we're basically doing then is saying that the Illinois government is getting in the job of funding independent charities, okay? Now, the last time I remember something like this happened, it was, we give money to, I can't remember now actually, was it, can't think of the name of the programs or whatever, we give money. It was, in fact, Barack Obama was involved in it in Chicago. They were going to turn this kind of vacant land into a park or whatever. And the state of Illinois gave a ton of money to this nonprofit group that was going to do it. It wasn't done. Money's gone. They don't even know how to recover it now. And probably we're never going to recover it. It's basically, it's like, what are you talking about here? Okay. Oh, we're going to fund this nonprofit. You know what? Nonprofit group should fund itself. Okay, if it's not profit, get donations, from other means, not a special tax that, connected. Probably this Will Davis has some kind of connection.
That's
with this
exactly
group.
what I was thinking. He has some type of connection.
He's got
to
a connection with the group. It's BS. This is crap that has gone on for years, and this is another lawmaker there's another politician who's tone deaf to what is going on. 2 of our three last governors went to jail. Okay, one of them just came back. And another one's got a few more years, and then we'll be able to kick around Rod again. Okay, and who knows? Probably Pat Quinn will be going to jail at some point soon.
I hope not.
I don't know. Maybe.
Not.
Hopefully,
we're already
Pat
known
Quinn's,
as the most corrupted state of the union.
Hopefully, Pat Quinn's crimes will not be prosecuted. But that said, well,
the only crime I think Pat Quinn has done is just being boring.
Yeah, well, he is. He also he's also just kind of going along with he's you know, he used to be that reformer, and he's not the reformer that he said he was.
Boring.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He is a snorer. He is the cure for insomnia.
They should put him in mattress commercials.
Yes. But really, a 25-cent tax is one thing. Okay, a 25-cent tax on sneakers. Well, first of all, it's kind of goofy that you're just targeting sneakers. But a 25-cent tax the proceeds will go to a certain nonprofit group. We need to stop that crap. Okay? If we've got any other taxes that go to nonprofit groups, we need to stop that stuff. Okay? Taxes that go to religious groups, stop it. Stop it now. Okay? That's not what the state of Illinois should be doing. We shouldn't be supporting nonprofit groups.
That's
we
what
should
you
be
feel?
serving our citizens. Yes.
That's what you feel?
I feel.
Why
The people should support nonprofit groups.
Well, maybe that's the problem too. Maybe people aren't supporting.
Well, then you
nonprofit
know what?
groups.
Then let them die. Then let the group go away. Maybe
Well,
there's
also-
too many nonprofit groups
But
out
also,
there.
there's other things involved with this too. They're not really sure if it's going to totally go toward this program or these programs. They're also talking about helping people who have been in jail, and can't find jobs. That's another nonprofit they're saying that this might go to. But I just think this is going to fall through. People aren't going to vote for this.
Yeah.
It only had like one person who said that they were for it. But the other thing is, what about the different businesses that actually sell gym shoes? I don't think they're going for this either, because it's like, great, now people are going to come in our stores to buy gym shoes because we got this extra tax going on. People
Right.
can go online and buy shoes.
Yeah. Well, no business wants a higher tax on whatever they're selling. Always
I don't
bad
know,
news.
not a good idea. But,
Yeah.
we do have other places that support nonprofit groups. I know you're saying stop. And, I think all these things they're good ideas and everything, but there's got to be another way.
Yeah. You know what? I mean,
Gotta
it's one of the things, when it comes to big government, okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is what we need to stop doing. When the state of Illinois is having a hard time, is behind in arrears paying Medicare or their Medicaid, the Illinois
Right.
Medicaid and stuff like paying medical bills,
Mm-hmm.
okay? We got another nonprofit. We're going to do a new tax so that we could support this nonprofit. That's bull.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Find another way.
Yeah.
Come off of Illinois. Find another way. I mean, people were already complaining when that 25-cent went on the water in Chicago.
Right.
I mean, really, you're gonna charge me for buying water?
Yeah.
Really, extra?
Yeah, it's a load.
And then all the taxes down here in downtown Chicago are so expensive already,
Mhm.
and people are buying stuff in the suburbs.
Yeah,
So-
or shoplifting like I do. Yeah.
You shoplift?
All the time.
I'm telling. I wanted to know who was downtown on the Magnificent Mile going into that Gucci shop.
I steal mannequins. All I do is steal mannequins.
I don't want to know what you're doing with them. Time to end this show. Thanks for listening to the John and Linetia Show.